no longer in service.
Here we go. First project of 2021 in residential real estate.
BT contracted.
Hell yeah.
Contracting. Well, it's not first off. But we got our first deal. Happens to be the most fucking sought out after piece of real estate in fucking Swanee. There was a bidding war.
And we won.
And we fucking won.
Hell yeah, we did.
Hello. I'm home, bitches. I know, right? Man. I feel like I'm getting my shit out of my actual house. Fucking big ass car. I didn't expect it to be that tall. It's gonna be crazy, huh? I love this. Buddy. What's up?
I'm fucking sweating, but I'm cold.
This is why Gabriel doesn't do landscaping. He sucks. Yeah. Then we try to cut the same tree down. The most powerful chainsaw available on the market.
That shit goes crazy. You missed it. I used a chainsaw for the first time.
Watch out, Gabriel. Don't stand on that edge.
Have you ever used a chainsaw?
Yes, I had to cut down trees back in the day.
Which does kind of. Woo! Hell yeah!
Oh, very nice. Fucking hot as hell. So we're here at the property.
Wow, look how beautiful.
Cherokee Trail. Building doesn't look like much, but right now you're standing on what's about to become a backyard oasis. I'm talking 10,000 gallon pool. I'm talking a deck that's more square feet than the house itself. Literally starts here. And the deck will go all the way to the house and then all the way across the house. Huge pool here. We're gonna go over everything in a little bit. Let's go have fun though. Tomorrow the bobcats are coming, the excavators are coming. We're gonna dig the ground out, move all these trees out of here. And look at Alicia, she's throwing shit. How you doing, man? What's up, man? How far do you want it? I want it as low as possible. Food just arrived. This is the back door, so it's not really a good representation. Bro, no fucking way. I ordered a salmon and they sent me a fucking wrap. I can't eat healthy when I try it. I waited like an hour and a half.
Where'd you order from?
Goddamn tzatziki's. Piece of shit.
Bro, I hate that fucking place.
They also have a huge front yard. Huge driveway. Oh, this is the front yard. A huge driveway here as well. In the side driveway.
God damn, this thing is huge.
Got a huge front yard. Come here. All this right here will be all concrete. That way I have like 4 or 5 car parking right up front. Everything you see that has blue on it is going to be removed. So pretty much this whole front is going to be redone. Including the driveway. I'm going to bulldoze everything. Come here, Red. The front door is on that corner right now. But one thing we're going to do is build a front porch and move the front doors to double front doors right here in the front. It's going to give it a much better flow to the property. Here's going to be a really big koi pond waterfall with a bunch of little koi fish. And kind of the whole theme of this whole house, the theme of this whole house is kind of do like a modern, contemporary Asian culture feel. So that's kind of what we're going for. Come on in. Got this deck, all this is going to be ripped out. All these doors. Good thing about this house is all the windows, the roof, the gutters, and the siding has been newly redone in the last 3 years. So that is a huge expense I don't have to pay for. Immediately when you come in, you're bombarded with these tight walls, entranceways, hallways, as you can see. So one thing we're doing is immediately removing this. Woke up, had nuts, a little bit of cheese, and some fruits for breakfast.
Oh boy, welcome.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy it. It's just usually not available to me.
Yeah.
Except for like Quick Trip. So.
No.
Or getting up at a responsible time. Both of which is a no-no for me.
You didn't get any salmon?
This whole wall, including the fireplace and chimney, all the way up to the ceiling is being demolished. That's a huge one. All this wall is going away. All of this is going to be opened up. You're going to have one big living room, kitchen area flow. And right here, we can switch. Right here.
Salmon?
So we still don't want my salmon.
Wait, salmon?
Nothing came. Nothing.
Not even bottled water?
No, nothing.
Bro, I really need some water right now.
Yeah, same here. Right here will be a huge island because remember this wall is going away, fireplace is going away, and actually this wall of the kitchen is going away. So with all this open, I'm going to have double doors going out to the patio and a few more windows out on the living room side so you can really focus on this backyard oasis that we're going to build and really make the focal point of the house. So with all this gone, the front doors will be like right around here. Remember, I told you they were switching it. So if it's right around here, you're gonna come in. All this will be gone, pushed all the way back. All of this, pretty much everything up to here. That way you come in, you're in the kitchen, you can see all the way to the living room. But if you also go left, you got your master bedroom. So this actually used to be the garage. You can tell because it's a step lower and it's concrete instead of wood. This is a pretty big room. So what we're doing this way is I'm breaking the house this way and adding another 800 square feet to the house as an extension. So that's going to go all the way back to the other side of the shed. So we can build a really nice bathroom, closet, and really those big key points that people in Suwanee really want. Also, I bought this house as one of the cheapest homes in Suwanee at right around $230,000. Our price point to sell is around $500,000. So we got to do a lot of things to get to that point. All this is gone. Here is going to be a bunch of big sliding windows with a bar countertop. So from the outside on the deck, you're going to be able to sit and I can like serve food out there and stuff like that. You can chill. Windows can slide open. You can really appreciate that indoor-outdoor feel. The island will have a stove, burners with a fume hood, real fancy light, bamboo oak on the outside to keep that Asian feel. All this is going to be open. Then you come around here. And right here, if you can see, there's a room to your left and a room to your right. What this is going to do is we're actually going to build a wall here and the door will open inwards, and all this will be gutted. So you got one big ass room all the way to the left, all the way to the right. Another thing is, come here. Another thing is there's a bathroom right here. If you can see, let me turn the light on for you. Here's a big bathroom, really outdated, full bath. So that bathroom, along with, remember there's gonna be a wall here and a door to open in, and all this is gonna be gutted. So just one big open floor plan for this bedroom. So that bathroom mixed with this bathroom, we're gonna bulldoze, we're gonna tear down the walls in between, and that way we can make a really big master bathroom. Does that make sense? Because you know the other bathroom's on the other side. So this house looks small, but it actually has a lot of room.
Got a lot of space.
Mixed with the 1.5 acre corner lot property, mixed with the backyard oasis, fence. I'm not even gonna tell you guys about the underground walkway we're building. So you got this rinky-dink deck, that's all gonna be removed. This fence will be removed. This nasty carport, where look at the top, it's got a bunch of moss growing. And the shed behind you will go. And what we'll do is we'll build a new, hey, I'm filming. The deck will start right here. It'll come all the way to where this fence is currently, but the fence will be gone, of course. And then we'll go all the way with it. All the way. All the way to here. The reason,
Okay, just speak loud.
the reason we're staying here is because remember I said the extension of the house is gonna come out, just that bedroom. So the extension of the house will come out to here. So the deck will be here, and there'll be double doors you can open up and come out that way to your deck. But also there'll be double doors on this side because the deck is gonna continue another 45 feet that way. Let's go over there and check that out. Oh, blow this.
Oh, I didn't do it hard. Can I try?
You can try.
Not really. What?
That one lid. Extend it all the way.
No, that's
So
gonna
if you
work.
can tell, these trees actually look a lot better because we pruned them all up. We cut all the obstructing branches off. Look at that one. You see how it's naked? Let's clean this shit up. Normally, already what we've done today has cost me maybe $300, and a company would charge at least $3,000-4,000 at least. So our whole port. Look at the chimney.
Are you keeping that little thing right there?
The carport? No,
Yeah.
everything out here is going away except for a couple big trees, which is already standing. Everything else we cut already. So let me tell you, remember that deck I said, oh, that's gonna continue off the other side of the extension of the house? It's gonna continue all the way to pretty much where we're at. So this is a big ass outdoor entertainment area. On this side, I'm gonna just cover the top like a canopy, make a cool gazebo with the outdoor fire pit and chill area for like 20 of my friends, TVs, shit like that. And on the other side, I'll make a bar and grill station. That way we can really do a lot of things outdoors. One of the main things I'm doing right here in the center, this tree hasn't been removed yet because we're waiting for permission, but all right here is that 10 to 15,000 gallon pool that's gonna come in. And all of it I'm gonna excavate by myself and install by myself, so that's gonna be a fucking interesting process. I'm trying to save like 40 grand doing that. I've done a bunch of them myself, so let that be a disclaimer. I used to have a landscaping, hardscaping business, so I used to do it for a living. But still, it's not easy by yourself.
Looks like a job for the man. Big man.
Excuse me one moment.
Yeah, come on, Mama.
Can use a rake and try to.
Like I was saying, huge pool, big deck, extension, another deck, outdoor living area up top. Try tomorrow, no problem. All this driveway, I'm gonna excavate and get out of here. Anyways, the driveway's not gonna be there anymore, right? The fence will come all the way to here, okay? And it will continue to here. Big lot. Right here, when I dig the dirt out of the pool, I'm gonna fill up right here and get this area straight with a retaining wall. And what I'm putting up here is I'm putting the driveway here. So I'm gonna move that driveway about 25, 30 feet down to right about where my Escalade is. And then the driveway is just gonna come up straight, pretty much go straight, about one to 1.5 car length wide, all the way to the fence, okay? Right here, I'm putting a 2-story, 3-4 car garage thing, kind of like what they have in their backyard. These are prefabricated garages in the backyard. They're more like workshop oriented, where you can go in there and you can work on the cars. And they also have the side door in the front. So it's pretty cool. So I'll be able to park like Beamer, Escalade, for, Lambo, right? And then upstairs is actually living quarters. So there's shower, bedroom, and kitchen. Small. But I'm gonna match it the same colors as the house, so everything's gonna really flow really well together. And up there, I can either rent it out, or I can use it as an extra studio. I can use it as a gym.
Yeah.
There's so many options.
I can move in. It's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And one thing that I'm debating doing, possibly, is remember that extension I said I was going to do?
Yeah.
Right there on where the deck will make an L. That corner is going to have where the extension is to the house. I was thinking about on top of that making like a rooftop observing deck. You know?
Dope.
That would be really dope if I can make it come out a little bit so we can jump into the pool. You know?
Bro, this place is gonna be a dreamland.
It really is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a lot of money on it. And more important than money is gonna be a lot of hard work, you know? Spending money on something that we know how to do doesn't make sense. Some shit is just not worth it, like drywall. I'll always hire drywall people. But other than that, landscaping is my forte. I should probably tear down the thing with my car. Tied to my hitch, the leg.
Can you do that?
Yeah, of course. That's right. And what I was saying is make this wider so we can fit 1, 2, 3 cars, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be look cool. And I think those double doors, having like some grand doors is always epic. I'm excited. I might just live in this bitch for a minute.
I was about to say.
I can Airbnb that whole house. That pool's gonna be epic. People are gonna want to throw parties and shit. As long as I'm invited, you can do whatever you want. All this shit gotta be cut out. I went to go see Marty at Ace Hardware store, and he's in charge of commercial accounts for landscaping and that kind of equipment. And you know, I used to have BT Landscaping, well, Lawn Care Bros was the official name, and he was like my representative. I spent like $250,000 in there with him, and so he was explaining to Alicia all my crazy childhood stories of me coming in there and pulling out 30 grand cash and taking all the lawnmowers on the floor because he's got so busy. And Alicia was like, holy shit. But it's gonna be super fun. I went and bought a bunch of this shit today. Spent like $2 grand. I miss my landscape business now.
Right.
So we're approaching the end of the day. It's a pretty productive day, guys. This shit looks fucking great already.
This is awesome.
Yeah, of course. So I think what we're gonna do now is, now that we did a lot of this preliminary landscaping, tomorrow a lot of our helpers are gonna come and help us get all these into dumpsters and containers. But one thing, guys, I was thinking, this shit is not gonna go inside dumpsters. We need to rent a mulcher and mulch that shit into the thing.
And then we can use it to
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
plant.
So
Plant.
we get yeah, for real. We're actually gonna make really cool gardens in the back.
Yeah, that'd be
really dope. Want to grow my own watermelons. And Yeah, in a second, maybe. And so I think tomorrow we're gonna bring out the big machinery, the excavator, the bobcat, the skid steer. The dumpster containers are arriving, as well as about 5-6 more people to help us. And we're gonna keep the process going. We got great momentum right now. Just a few hours and the property's already looking like it's worth more money. Like, it doesn't look so scary, especially when that shed, the eerie shed, is gone. Look at the dogs, they're loving it. There's no rush for me to finish this quick. We're all having a great time. Office is down the street. Gabriel still got a whole day of working on the RV.
It's only gonna get
still
warmer.
Come out here and work even more. Hell yeah, BT all the way.
BT all the way.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate all your help today.
It's only gonna get warmer.
Yep. And I'm gonna show you guys how we transformed this $231,000 house. And the only reason we got it for $231,000 is because we paid cash money. And that's a huge benefit. There was offers $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 more than what I bought it for, but they were financed. So people are gonna have to wait 30, 60, even 90 days on some things to maybe get paid. And then if it doesn't go through, then they're stuck trying to resell the house again. So for my offer, $231,000 cash, brought a bag of money to closing. We got the house. We're not selling this thing. If we sold it right now, I'm selling it for $299,000 just with the trees we cut. Think about that. That's $60,000 profit. 70,000, sorry. Yeah, $79,000. No, $69,000 profit. Right now, I'm the main person on my team that has a lot of experience flipping shit. You know, all over the map, different things, real estate, businesses, cars, whatever. So I wanted my people that are always with me and doing projects to be invested. So, you know, in this project, I brought in Alicia as a 10% partner. I brought in Gabriel as a 10% partner. What that means is I'm not gonna pay them. They're gonna help me fix it, learn a lot, and they're gonna get 10% of the profit that we make on the house. So if we make $100,000 profit, they each get 10 grand. Not bad for 30, 60 days of part-time work, you know? One other thing that I will note is that this property is very close to my house, very close to my office, close to everywhere I grew up, close to my restaurant we got down the street, close to another property. Everything's within literally 2-3 square miles right here. And that's a huge advantage because I grew up and I know the streets here. I know every part of the in and outs of the city, so I understood when a deal was a good deal and when a deal was a bad deal. So that gave me a lot of benefit to these outside investors that came from Atlanta, Buckhead, and things like that. They weren't willing to pay the $250,000, $300,000 cash to buy it, and I would have paid whatever it took to get this beautiful corner lot, right? And beautiful 1-acre house, and really build a masterpiece and really show this city what we got. So keep following along. Stay tuned to the next episode where I'm going to show you how I'm going to build my own $100,000 pool with only 20 grand. Stay tuned.